Hello, Cape Fear Church. How's everyone doing this day of quarantine? I'm not really sure what day it is. I guess that depends on what day your community decided it for you or the county you lived in. I was told that the root of the word quarantine in Latin stands for 40. There's number 40 is referred to many times in the Bible, and I would just like to mention a few. It meant 40 years in the wilderness with the Jews. But manna was provided, clothes were provided, and their sandals never wore out. God provided, and God was in control. It meant 40 days for Moses on the mount, receiving the law. This Friday is when we recognize Jesus' crucifixion. But he arose on Sunday. God was in control. But 40 years after the crucifixion came the destruction of Jerusalem. But probably the most popular, most remembered number 40 is the flood. I know when Sarah and I taught the younger children, the children would ask some really questions. Where did all the food come? Did the giraffes' necks stick out the roof? But one of my favorites was the joke that Bill Cosby said, who's going to clean up that mess down there? But you know what? God was in control. The world is thinking right now that God has closed the church. The church building is empty, just like the tomb. But the church is not closed. We are the church. We may not be able to physically touch, see, hug, or shake hands in person, but the virus has changed us from that. We're not just a membership anymore. We are a relationship. We have a relationship with our brothers and sisters, and we have a relationship with God. I know our leadership is praying for each and every one of you. So let's not look at the negative of this virus, but let's look on the positive. The numbers of the people that have survived, or the numbers that the people that don't even have it. God is still in control. After the flood, the first thing that Noah did was to build an altar and to give thanks. Once this virus is over and we're back to a new normal, but I don't think we'll ever have another normal like we've known before, the first thing that we should do is to give thanks. Praise God for his glory, because God is still in control. Then we can rejoice, love on each other in person. Then we can go out to eat. May God continue to bless you. He is risen and he is control. I hope that this is some type of an encouragement to you. Be safe, and we love you.